I was asked to do some emoticon coasters, so I thought that's what we do this week. I've mixed 2 ounces of the Envirotex Light. You can use the Easy Cast. Either one that you have on hand will work perfectly fine. And I have some of the pigment in white. And this is the stuff that's made for the resin. I'm going to throw a little in there, mix it all up, make sure I get a nice solid white. Then I'm going to pour them right into the molds. And each of these is about 1 ounce each, because you don't need any more than that, just for a thin base. Once it sits for a few minutes, I'm going to take a straw and just blow the bubbles out. I could use my lighter, but sometimes it'll discolor the white resin, so that's why I'm using the straw. And then you're going to want to let it sit a minimum of 12 hours. I have printed these cute little emoticons out on the transparency film, and again I use the laser printer to do this, but you can go to a copy store and have it color copied onto transparency film, and that will work as well. I know that some people do work with the inkjet. I have not done that, so I can't tell you whether it works or not. So if you do work with inkjet and you do know how that works out, let me know in the comments below so other people can see the answer to that too, so you can help each other out. So I have my little cutter, and I'm going to place it right in the center. And sometimes I have to go around a couple of times to get a good cut. And if you don't have a circle cutter, you can do it with scissors as well. Now I am doing this with the transparency film, but you do not have to. If you want to see how to do it with just printed on either regular paper or cardstock, you can go see my drink recipe coasters, and I did it both ways, so you can kind of see the same version made 2 different ways to see which one you like better, or maybe it's just more available to you. Now I have mixed more of the Envirotex Light, and I did just 2 ounces, so that's 1 ounce for each. Pour them both in here. Probably seen me do it this way before. I'll let it sit for a minute or 2, then I will take my lighter and I will run it across the surface. Pop any bubbles. Once you've popped the bubbles, you can take your images and slide them right into the resin. Take your stir stick, press it down to make sure that it's covered, but also to make sure that all of the bubbles are pressed out from underneath. And once you get all the bubbles out, you can pop it again with your lighter and let them sit for at least 12 hours before unmolding them. They've set and I'm ready to unmold them. Here they are all finished, so they are super cute, and you can put any kind of emojis or emoticons in there, whether it be a smiley face, a poop, or whatever. Remember, I have a whole series on coasters where I put all sorts of things in my coasters. And remember, tune in every Friday for another coaster and every Monday for just another general craft. We'll definitely see you next time. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Happy crafting and stay safe.